President Obama on a foreign trip, talking to Der Spiegel. Take a listen.
There were probably millions of voters who voted for me and supported me, and this time also voted for Donald Trump. It just indicates that some of this is less ideological and more an impulse towards some sort of change. I do think that all politicians today have to be more attentive to people wanting to be heard, wanting to have more control over their lives.
I mean, this is the fourth time I've heard him answer questions about this election. None of them deal with his policies or anything to do with his administration.
It has been absolutely fascinating to follow his comments on this trip. Some sort of change, as if the past 8 years hadn't happened, as if he hadn't been president of the United States. It was a pretty clear kind of change, and as you've talked about before, if you look at the direction, the gains that Republicans have made across the state, it's a pretty clear direction, one kind of change.
Yeah, across the nation.
This is since 2000, every single election, except for 2012, has been a change election, meaning that one House of Congress or both, or the White House has changed party control. Voters keep on voting for change. I think on that one, he's right. Certainly a repudiation of him. No president in the United States history has lost more seats for his party while he was in office than Barack Obama. That's also true. But there were people who gave him high approval ratings who voted for Donald Trump, because he had a 54% approval rating. There were people who did vote for him in 2008, maybe, and 2012 who voted for Trump. So there is something to what he's saying, but of course it was also a repudiation of him because he worked his heart out for Hillary Clinton.
And said his legacy was on the line.